Hey everyone, welcome back. I am back today with more Camp, you guys. Oh my goodness, last time was so much fun. Not as spooky as it could have been, but the ending definitely came in and made up for whatever any of those stories were lacking in spookiness. We made up for it, don't you worry. We made up for it. Yeah, guys, I'll briefly get into the last episode. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like. Also subscribe for me. It does help me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. Yeah, guys, we had a very spooky episode last time. Only really not so spooky because most of the stories were a little bit of a snapshot of the person who was telling it. And I gotta say, I was pretty enlightened by the whole, like, the hand and hook story was really something. Really, yeah, that's, yeah. I'd say I'm not touching that one, but it's a little too on the nose with the whole hand and the touch. Yeah, okay, you get it. Yeah, we had we had Jeremy, where Jeremy gets buff at the end. It's a poor Jeremy. I really do feel bad for Jeremy. I really do. David's was so informative and educational, and you know, I think the point is it's scary not to clean our rooms and follow through on our responsibilities. David. And then, I just, Dolph's was like so creative and so fun. I know that's a reference to something and I can't think of what it is right now, but I know you guys are going to be like, oh, that was so clearly like a reference to blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, yeah. So that's probably what's going to happen. But yeah, and then of course we had Space Kids, which was absolutely god-awful terrifying. Like, who knew Space Kid had it in them? I didn't. I don't think you did. I don't think they did. I think it was pretty obvious. So, yeah, guys, I'm excited to see what we have in store for us next. I think the next one is going to be a Flower Scout episode. And you guys know how much I love my Flower Scouts. They are so fun, so entertaining. And it's always a good time when they're on screen. Samantha is just does such an amazing job with the Flower Scouts that I've just always look forward to when they're on screen. So yeah, guys, without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Camp. Let's do this.
Oh my god, girl. So you
Yes!
Open your petals.
Look, I've got
close
no
your
wrinkles.
mouth, ladies.
Like
We're about to come up with a new fundraiser idea. As the obvious leader here, I think we should
totally put on a fashion show. Oh,
what?
I'm so sorry.
Excuse
I didn't mean to
me?
interrupt.
Oh, Ainsley, honey, don't apologize. A fashion show is a wonderful idea. Wait, who is this? Sasha. Ainsley is one of your fellow Flower Scouts.
Ainsley?
She's the one who got me started on my whole moon diet.
You fast during the day and eat from a curated list of anti-inflammatory foods after moonrise. I read about it on Photogram.
When it's waxy
I
gibbous,
see.
I can eat an entire handful of nuts. Right.
Oh,
well,
goodness.
Ainsley, I'm glad
Okay,
you
that
finally decided
sounds
to speak
terrible.
up for once. But I just think that a fashion show is a bit played out and really stupid. No offense.
Oh,
no
not taken.
How about we sell makeovers for the less beautiful, like grocery baggers or other normal but not disgusting people? But does that mean we would have to touch their stringy hair? Because hard pass.
If we did decide to do a fashion show, I thought
We're
we
selling
could
the
sell
fashion
tickets
show.
and give the proceeds to this great organization that helps retired ballerinas find work. It's
Retired
hard to face the day when you
find
can't
work.
plie.
Right, but are they less beautiful? My aunt was a ballerina, and she'd be destitute if she hadn't married the inventor of that app that sends a drone to pet your dog. I'm in. Wonderful. Then that's settled. So wonderful.
So, she's not loving this.
We'll be representing the Flower Scouts on that catwalk. So make sure to come see me about your look so I can make sure.
And they're
it's
all going to
Flower
Ainsley,
Scout
aren't they?
Standard.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
And to help prepare, I can show everyone some fun designs I found on Photogram.
Ainsley!
Oh, I can love this! We're not loving
It's time for my
this.
afternoon snack. I get to sniff the inside of an empty cookie box.
Oh boy. Oh! This place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Kim Campbell is a place for me and you. We'll swim through lakes and climb trees, catch fish, bugs, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Carpe Diem, and that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, so treasure bike, skiing, horseback, changing the sleep from a heart attack, scuba miming, keeping up rhyming, football, limbo, science, hunting, freak out, spacious, treasure hunting, bomb defusal, no refusal, fantasy, circus, retreat, face and ghosts and paints and snakes and knives and chats and dancing, ways and Kim.
Does no one understand mandatory? I expected as much from Jen with a G, but Erin should know
with a
better.
G.
They're learning about photo glam from Ainsley. Can I borrow your strappy blue shoes? They would look so fierce with this hotness. Absolutely not. That
Oh.
dress looks like something rabid that died in a tool factory. It's time we give the girls more pressure on priorities.
Oh, I
I'm about to do. I learned
What the fuck?
see.
Did you forget where you go to camp? It's the one that smells like moldy socks and sadness.
Ainsley's my second favorite influencer on Photoglam.
I
My favorite only posts videos of babies laughing at animals. Now be quiet!
Ah!
Failing her wisdom!
It's all about curating the best possible version of yourself. I put the things I love into every photo. I have an emotional connection to tie-dye because my mom worships jam bands. So I took some of her shirts and made these cute little tops.
They are very cute. They are
So
very
be
cute.
ourselves, but better. What about
Oh,
following
that's we're fuming over here.
Leaders. Share your true fashion with the world and people will respond.
See,
Anyone had showed up for fashion review? You know this is garbage. Bellamy, ruffles make you look like a haunted doll. Kennedy, are you
Whoa.
sleepwalking right now? Because those sure look like pajama pants. And
Oh.
Erin, I don't know who told you to wear that little hat, but they are not your friend.
Let's all take a step back.
But I
and I'll make
love the
some
little
nice
hat.
smoothies.
No, it's okay.
fascinating.
Sasha, you'd be so much happier if you had a positive outlook. Try thinking to yourself, what would Ainsley do? I'd be happier if you stopped listening to some basic bitch who thinks that her daily photos of grain-free granola are artistic. Come on, Tabby, we're leaving.
Did you know that if you concentrate, you can pretend that water tastes like your favorite food? I'm drinking macaroni and cheese.
Oh, that's so
I don't
sad.
understand
That's so
what Erin
sad.
sees in Ainsley. She's the worst. Is she though? I heard she adopts super sad shelter animals. All this fashion show bullshit is a smokescreen for a hostile takeover. Like if there was a hairless dog with a tongue that always stuck out, she'd probably knit him a sweater and call him Randy. Let's burn down her whole world. My sister told me if I didn't wear the
I like
you
that
going to take
Sasha
fashion
is
advice
wearing
from
her
that?
hair so you can see her eyes.
It's such a great photo. I love that happy little girl who played the flute and read with her flashlight under the
She's
covers after bedtime.
comfortable
I
with
am her
herself.
and she is me.
She's comfortable with herself, you guys. And she's kind of like encouraging, like, you know, do what you like to do.
Dempsey or whatever his name is to create some bots to harass Ainsley on Photoglam, but he said that it might be hard to tell the difference from the bots that are already harassing her because the internet is a cesspat. Oh yeah, that's awful.
Uh-oh, what are
What are
we
you drinking?
Oh,
I
we're
never drink
drinking.
anything. Is that a calming smoothie? Of course not. I would never. Okay, fine. Yes, and it's delicious.
Oh, it looks very
When
yummy.
I'm around her, it's like my eye patch doesn't matter anymore. Like if I believe hard enough, I might have 3 eyes. Fine. I hope you choke on it. The eye patch? Or the third eye? No, she meant the smoothie. That
Right.
makes the most sense.
Yes. And, yep, gotta introduce the one that is the... Oh, now see, now you could just...
Using my hashtag best
She feels threatened. You could work with her, you know. You could work with her. That's not an option. She's got to be top dog.
Yes, hello? I'd like to place an ad. Yes, in the paper. I'm assuming you still print at least 1 copy.
I read that in paper. They used to cover broken store window in town.
Yeah. This town is like some kind of third world country. I saw a dog walking around and it wasn't even on a leash.
I know soup you can make from dog
Oh,
meat.
hey!
Very spicy.
I'm so glad you came.
Of course, because you pay fee.
She thinks she can waltz in here and take my place and steal my friends and get away with it.
Maybe do not shout.
Sorry, it's
No,
just
be cool,
people
be
don't
cool, be
appreciate
cool.
everything I do to keep the Flower Scouts on top. I'm hoping you can help me solve my little problem.
You must tell me what method. I have nice poison, or maybe I improvise.
Oh, we won't be killing her.
Oh.
I'm thinking way worse.
Very good. I kill family pet and make feed to her.
No!
And after, we make soup.
No, you Russian dolt. I'm talking public humiliation.
Your ad make much confusion. But maybe I help. See, when you girl Nadia thinks she is better swan than me, I must think like her to find out heart's desire. And then I post signs saying, free fancy ballet shoes. And she go inside, but is actually a cave of hungry bear. And I am best dancer forever.
That still sounds like
Stupid
killing.
advice. Why do
That
people
still
keep
sounds
telling
like
me to think more like Ainsley? I fucking hate Ainsley!
Will you be ordering anything, darling?
You know how to make soup?
I don't know why you're forcing us to watch a bunch of future Miss-Teen pregnancies totter around on 6-inch
I love that
stripper
they
heels.
brought this
It's for
character
a
back,
worthy
though. I
cause.
cannot remember the
It says
name, but...
that half of all ballerinas are injured after fighting their evil twin for dominance, and 75% of the ones who live become killers for hire. Wow, those numbers seem really high.
Yeah,
You mean they make charity for me?
Oh, wow.
Proud of you guys.
Okay, we're
Truth
doing
with
this.
the world tonight. I'm
Ainsley,
honored.
we found Sasha dumping red paint on the dress you were supposed to wear tonight. Because it was ugly, Tabby!
It's okay. We can still have a fantastic show, even
I'll give you a goddamn show! Check me out, mouth breathers! Is this what you came to see? You're all sick!
We're not
Fashion
looking
shows
very
are for
good.
perverts.
I knew this would be a disaster, but I didn't know it was going to be the best night of my life.
Oh, Max is loving it. Max is loving it.
Ahem! While we wait,
Looking
I have an
absolutely
exclusive
fabulous, by the
selection
way.
From my new masterwork, Forrest Gump 2, Too Much Shrimp.
Don't worry, gals. Why don't you go do a quick yoga
Yes!
and give me a minute alone?
I would
with
watch
Sasha?
it.
I know you've been having a tough time, but your leadership is so crucial.
Why the fuck are you still trying to be nice to me while I'm trying to ruin you?
Because no matter what, Flower Scouts should try to support one another.
Because she believes in
Especially if those people are your friends.
Oh my god. I'm so stupid. All this time, I thought you were out to steal my friends. I had no idea why everyone liked you so much. But now I get it. You're just ruthlessly nice. People kept telling me to try to be more like you, and I understand why now. I need to be more...
Ruthlessly nice?
No. Ruthless.
Oh, uh-oh. I was really hoping we learned a lesson here. Oh, now she gets to eat her... Oh, that doesn't look like a handful of nuts. That looks... Oh, my goodness. Did we... Oh, my. I don't see how we're losing weight this way, but it's, you know, if you say so.
And they're not making me come. It'll be okay, Tabby. We just need to maintain a positive outlook and drench ourselves in essential oils. Sasha, you're wearing my dress. But I thought you didn't like it. You're right. I didn't. But then I realized that I was acting like a weak little baby. I let Ainsley get under my skin. And
Please
I
tell me
almost let
this
it
isn't
ruin
an
our
ad.
friendship. I am so sorry for the way I treated you. Can you ever forgive me? OMG. Of course, Sasha. I'll never let Ainsley come between us again. Speaking of Ainsley, where is she? I'm afraid she isn't going to be around anymore. She heard about a free pass for some dumb photogame conference on the other side of the world and rushed off.
We
She
used the
abandoned us?
advice.
Oh, God. I drank kombucha for her. Forget her. I'm here for you. I'll make sure the Flower Scouts stay on top, no matter what. Now let's go save the show.
Oh, here we go. It's oh, poor baby. It's getting trampled. Oh, Siberian Lee, but that's okay. That's cruel. Oh my, quite cruel. You know what? We took a dark.
You gotta be fierce. You gotta be ruthless. You better take no prisoners and sign no truces. You got big dreams. You better chase them. By any means, get that money. Don't be basic. I'm always on the runway, but I'm not a model. I'm living in the fast lane.
Oh, okay. The song's killing it. Song is perfect. Guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, I I don't know what I was expecting, because honestly that tracks with everything that we know about our Flower Scouts. And yeah, it can be hard to feel like you're not like the captain, the one in control anymore. That can be tough. That's true. It would have been nice if we could have all worked together. I think like on a typical show, the message would have been like, wow, I'm acting so ugly right now, and I'll just go and focus on friendship and blah. But we also had our friend. I love that they brought this character back. I'm so sorry I cannot remember the name, but I remember the episode very well, where we go through all these like possible like people who could have been the like spy or whatever, and then it ends up being was it Brian? Why do I remember Brian's name and not anyone else's? I guess that's how much of an impression it made on me. But anyway, I love that we brought this character back, and probably picked up some rather bad advice from that person. And so we did the old like say that there's something here that you want, and we'll send you to bears or a labor camp or something of that nature. Kind of like taking Mean Girl to a whole new, very dangerous criminal level, I would say. Yeah. It was disturbing. Oh wow, guys. That was a fun one. I was not disappointed. I knew a Flower Scout episode was going to be really, really good. Poor Ainsley. Ainsley was like the David of the Flower Scouts. She just wanted to spread positivity, and honestly, I was waiting right up until the last second to see if like maybe she was up to something too, but like no, I think she's just a genuinely nice person. We just couldn't handle that. We just couldn't handle that. Just wasn't gonna happen, you guys. So yeah, dang. That was a really good one, you guys. I would not want to be in the Flower Scouts. All of their activities sound so amazing and wonderful. Like the crafts and just like just a happy kind of, and it's nice and pampering, and I don't think I would not survive 10 minutes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So yeah, guys, that was quite the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, for the love of God, we have no idea I have no idea. You might have an idea of what's coming next time. I will definitely need your help. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.